world's changing really fast around us, and it's not just about technology. The business is running very transformative processes in how we interact with our customers, and so we've got business process changes in how we onboard customers, how we implement them, how we pay claims. And it's important to understand the financial implications so we can decide how fast to move.
One of the most important projects we have going right now is moving our entire budgeting process onto the Anaplan platform and exposing that to the entire organization and using that platform to facilitate what can be a pretty iterative process. It spans several months with a lot of negotiation amongst business leaders and across different areas of our organization.
Working with over 17 models and many stakeholders across the globe made it very difficult to kind of collaborate. So we focused on how could we build a more collaborative environment, maintain the data in one centralized location so we can leverage it for reporting and planning. Now we can actually pull up Anaplan, quickly go to the right dashboard and answer those questions and build that insight and collaborate. That's a huge change. Having the subject matter experts around the table looking at the same data really allows us to understand the broader implications of the financial analysis that we're doing.
The tool is allowing our leadership team to make effective decisions quicker. They can go in and see where we're headed as a company, make strategic changes if they need to really quick. People want to sunset other tools and move their processes into Anaplan because everyone loves it.
When I get in the morning, Anaplan is the first thing I pop open in my web browser. I'm quickly able to get a snapshot of exactly where we are at and maybe be able to generate some questions that then I can work with my partners on to understand a little bit further. And that has increased not only the insight that they're generating from it, but also has increased the quality of those projections.
Anaplan's ease of use is now allowed to transition that ownership over to the owner of that financial plan themselves. So they're the ones going into the tool, loading the data, manipulating the data, and doing all of their planning and analysis.
As soon as they start posting financial entries into our general ledger, then it flows into Anaplan on an hourly basis. By getting information earlier, we can see how the different areas are performing and where we need to spend additional time analyzing to understand the drivers behind the business. Anaplan really is driving the collaborative spirit within the company, and everyone is truly embracing it. We can't build fast enough.
I see a lot more collaboration. We're sitting different than we used to. I mean, we're now all in a group together, sharing ideas and talking. We're glad to see the cube walls come down.
We're constantly thinking about where could we get the biggest bang for our buck when we think about development of future models.
We've talked a lot about finance transformation. We've talked a lot about what could be, and for a lot of people it's pretty pictures and it's words and it's theory, and our team's kind of taken that, made it real. We're going to do allocations for our net investment income, which is actually our first step in creating entries that will actually hit the ledger for actuals, not just forecasting. When we get to that and we do that on expenses, it's going to be a game changer for us.
By using connected planning, we all have a better appreciation of how our individual responsibility areas are connected to all the other areas and how dependent we are on each other. All of our success is linked together.